Hi. Well, I've been watching all the other video responses to this particular video, and I've really appreciated all the insight from everybody on this issue, and I think it's an important issue, and I think it's a really good one to discuss. And the one thing that really stood out to me, and I think that is the key point, is that everybody's stories and everybody's responses have a lot of similar aspects to them, and also are very different from each other. And I guess that's the point that you need to take home, is that eating disorders affect everyone differently, and how the disease manifests itself in one is going to be different than how it manifests itself in another person. And I guess what I wanted to kind of add was that I guess I didn't need to add any of the physical aspects, although that is a huge part of the issue, is what the disease does to you physically. But what I did want to say was that to anyone who is looking to get an eating disorder and looking at YouTube videos for key, tips or whatever, I guess if the physical aspects do not scare you away enough, if hearing that this organ is affected and that organ is affected and this happens to your body, then fine. But, maybe hearing about some of the psychological aspects will. And what I would like to share is that I hate my body. And when I say that I hate my body, it's not like when a 16-year-old girl is trying on a bathing suit and is like, oh, I hate my body, my thighs are a little bit too wide. No. I hate my physical self with so much passion. I hate it. I actually, just yesterday, I was confronted by my boyfriend, who said that I physically don't open up to him enough. And I told him that I couldn't. And I told him I just can't get comfortable with it. And I confided in him that when I take a shower, it is always with my eyes closed, which is dangerous and ridiculous. I cannot get dressed in front of a mirror. If I am in front of a mirror, eyes closed, I hate it. I hate my body so much. It's awful. And, I don't know anyone else who would want to be in that predicament. There's one thing to have poor self-image and bad body image, and there's another just to hate everything about yourself physically. And then there's the low self-worth that comes with mine, and a lot of others. Not everyone, but in most people's. And, the take home point about this is that, eating disorders aren't about food. Say it over and over and over again. For me, it's about self-hate. And when I drink a glass of orange juice, it doesn't matter if I know that glass of orange juice isn't going to make me gain 10 pounds. It doesn't matter if, I've eaten a normal quantity of food. I don't feel like I deserve that food, and that is why I punish myself. I don't feel like I deserve any food. I don't feel like I deserve anything. And that's the way that I punish myself. And that's horrible. That's no way to live. And if I knew that when I was 12 years old and the first time I purged, I would not have ever done that. And I just hope that somebody watches this video and says, okay, that's not worth it. Because there's other ways to express yourself. There's other ways to set yourself apart. There's other ways to be special. I mean, join the debate team or something, you know? Eating disorder isn't the answer. But I want to thank everyone else who's posted to this video. And also, I feel so bad because I don't even remember who started this whole thing, but props to you as well, and it's been a real eye-opening experience for me, and hopefully to other people who are out there looking to get eating disorders, and really anyone who happens to stumble across them. So, thank you, and have a good night.